$5 that Hans doesn't turn up to the Zoom. Let's hope he turns up.
Love you, Hans. Come to our Zooms.
Okay, so we've started our band Zoom, and we have Tom and Chris.
Yo.
But Hans is nowhere to be found. Who knows when we will find him, when he will turn up.
Update, it's been like 15 minutes. Hans still isn't here. He's not replying to calls. He's not opened the chat. Silly boy.
Music has been really important to me, and I think the boys over this lockdown. At the start, I had zero motivation to write any music. It was like the creative tap just was like yanked off. But I kept playing and I kept trying to write songs because I know for me it's a really important escape from schoolwork and from watching and keeping up with how many COVID cases there are each day and all that. So yeah, music has been a massive part of my lockdown and getting me through this lockdown. I'm fine, there's no need to worry. But if you ask, I'll tell a lie, it's all just peachy. This lockdown has happened towards the end of the year, and I know the boys are pretty stressed out about exams and what's happening with uni next year. It's quite uncertain, and I think everything being up in the air doesn't really help. We don't have a light at the end of the tunnel just yet, but soon, hopefully.
Hey guys, sorry for missing the Zoom call earlier. I forgot all about it. I promise I won't forget next time though. And to make up for it, I'm gonna let you guys punch me in the arm as hard as you can.
Kia ora, it is now 3 p.m. in the afternoon and I have done music all day. No schoolwork, but that's okay because it's a Saturday. It would have been the national finals tonight, so I'm gonna try and do some music this afternoon as well, and give the boys a Zoom, see how they're doing, see what they're up to.
So waiting for the day that you'll finally come my way. Let us play a symphony, let the broken record play. I said I'm moving, grooving, I ain't never losing. Let's play the game, we go the way, convert play on a board, Freddie Gibbs came trend. I said, you make me wonder, oh, you make me wonder. Oh.
Well, first off we got Jovan as just a little child. Can you see that one there? So we got Jovan as a little child with our music teacher Brad.
Yeah, he really just taught me everything he knows.
So this is me as a child playing the saxophone.
The violin's always been like a really special instrument for me.
As you can tell, I love the clarinet.
Music was a big part for me, especially over lockdown, talking 5 hours a day, just playing my piano.
He actually plays bass for our band. Got like ex-Shirley bands who made it really far in Rockquest, Nomad, Fusion. It's cool to look up to those guys and we're like, imagine if we were them.
Like for me, I've never been in an awesome band. For ages I was like, oh, I'm just a drummer. But then now I'm a songwriter.
Oh. Yeah, our music teacher, Mr. Banks, has done quite a bit for us. An extreme amount actually, we owe him a lot.
I guess all along they've really just done it because they just love music. They're passionate about writing songs and playing together. So Rockquest has always been a motivation to get original material together and enter, but it hasn't been like the be all and end all as far as placing or anything like that.
We're at the Christchurch Pier, New Brighton Pier. There's a lot of cool things here, like seagulls, the sun. There's actually water behind you as well. It's really the vibe,
Yeah, Rockquest is really good at pushing that songwriting aspect of being a musician. So someone comes up with a cool idea, someone adds to that cool idea, and it's just this constant layering.
Yeah, it's cool just being creative with the boys and coming up with songs.
There's always room for improvement, yeah, and we're going to improve at the national finals.
No, we're going to improve before and we're going to come ready.
Before the national finals.
Yeah.
So, what are we? We are? Ready.
Available to hire.
No, ready. We are?
Ready.
Ready. Let's go.
It's 1 minute to 4 and at 4 o'clock Jacinda Ardern is doing a wee COVID-19 update. Yes. Fingers crossed, Auckland goes down to a lower level so we can head up and perform.
Yeah, and hopefully you're watching this at the time.
Yeah,
and we're like,
exactly.
Inception. Hello, future me.
Hello, future me.
All music
has such payoff. It's so cool because it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be learning a new song and then the payoff is you've got that song now and it's sick, or you could be writing a song. The journey to the end is just so like satisfying.
Sign in, stop the virus.
We're just setting up here for our gig playing at St. Kevin's College for the students here. It's going to be awesome. It's a bit windy though.
Check, 1, 2.
Game day, baby.
Come on, get your feet. I want to see you dance out there, come on.
One thing that people like to see is when people are theatrical with their music and you want to give a show so it's interesting to watch so that they feel engaged.
I really like making people surprised at what you can do with a drum kit. You play better when you're really fully getting into the instrument.
I don't really think it matters what event we're at. It's just always fun to play with the band, you know? It's always a good time playing music.
Thank you. What time were we done? Dad just needs to know. 4? Sorry, that's a genuine question.
Being with these guys in a band, it's like my dream come true. They're just all my best mates. Yeah, they're like brothers, sisters, and I feel like the reason that we like perform so well and have got to this stage is because we are like a little family.
With Mum,
Dad.
No. I'm more of the responsible one though.
During lockdown, music like really helped us, and it was quite cool that first band practice back sort of made us like realize how important this band is to us.
And like having music in your life is so good. Like if there's nothing to do at home, just sit down and play guitar. It's like what I always do when I get home. It's like, I just want to make people happy.
All our families have been like so supportive throughout like all the years of us being a band.
And they're the first ones at the gigs, right in the front.
The biggest fans, our mums.
And brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so proud of these guys, seeing how much joy it brings them, how far they've got. I mean, they're at the finals, you know, in the top 10 in New Zealand. And so I couldn't be prouder actually. But something in me just almost expects nothing less, to be honest. Yeah.
Having like music in the future is like a massive thing for us. Trying to take it further, like when we leave school we want to like keep going.
I think we're really lucky with the support we have and all the equipment we have access to. Some people don't get those opportunities, and that's where we see like opportunities like Rockquest come in.
That was good.
That was deep.
That was good.
We got a wee update here from Mr. Glenn. Kia ora e te whānau national finalist teachers and parents. With Auckland at level 3 from tomorrow and the remainder of the country in level 2, we had to have some tough conversations about what is possible for this year's national finals. As always, it is of the utmost importance to us that the event is as accessible, safe and fair and inclusive as we can make it. Taking all this into account and having spoken to a number of teachers, schools and the people behind the scenes about their feelings and abilities to pull this together before the end of the school year, we cannot confidently plan a national final for this year. As a result, we have made the decision that we will not be holding the national finals this year. This is incredibly disappointing for both sets of top 10 national finalists most of all, but also for us as an organisation. The first time ever we will not hold a national finals. It's painful. While you will not compete again this year, we are currently putting together prize packs for each of you to congratulate you on your amazing achievement of being top 10. We'll be back again for 2022. That's the news. So that's that.
Dude, that sucks so hard. Like, back in my head was like, that's definitely a possibility, but I didn't think it was going to happen.
To actually happen now.
That's it,
That's
she's
done.
done.
Yeah.
That's over.
Can we protest? Like, can we do it in South Island? Is that not a possibility at all? We just host like the most budget finals ever, like in a park.
Literally bring your own everything.
Yeah. Like literally, how hard is it to just do it in a park? Like we did it at our school.
It's about the journey, not the destination, boys.
It's about the destination. I hate to shoot you down, but
No, the destination was Auckland, Adam.
There's no journey without a destination. This is my angry scream.
No, I can't believe that. Do you want to wrestle?
Everyone.
Yeah.
Have a hug. By the way, we're not actually happy. Don't take this.
Look at that. Look at that shit. I was gonna get a new one.
Wait, no, it looks like kind of like Mount Cook though.
Oh yeah.
It's like the Toblerone.
Yeah, shows the South Island heritage.